Hi guys, it's Ona. Today is February 2nd and I got a new deck, so I want to do a reading with it, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed that's new, and all my other subscribers that have been around. We have a really cool community here, and I'm so grateful for everybody. I call myself the Energy Customer Service Rep from Chicago because I'm just one of them. And I want to bring to you today a new deck that I got when they came out on Kickstarter. It's the, here we go, Hieronymus Bosch Tarot by Travis McHenry. He put that together. All the artwork is Hieronymus Bosch, but he did the painstakingly amazing research and was able to put this deck together. So I just blew it. Today I was going to sit down with Giblets and we were going to read about Groundhog Day, and I heard the drop at the door, and the rest of the day was gone. So I want to try, I'm going to do a reading on the Senate trial, the impeachment trial in the Senate. And I already did one, but I had to erase the video because the outcome card was, you know, pretty graphic. So if we get it again, I'll let you know. But it's just a cool deck. So I really, honestly, shout out to this Travis McHenry guy because it is awesome and it is right up my alley. So it's a little different from the traditional tarot. Some of the major arcana are condensed, and there are more suits that include metal, metal and fire, sins. So if there is somebody that's doing a flip through video, go ahead and check it out if you want to invest in this deck. I love it, and to be honest, my daughter was like nuts, and I might not see it tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna do a spread now. We're gonna do the impeachment trial, okay? I have to say, I already mentioned that about that. Look, Giblets already went to bed, or I'd have him come here and pull a card for Groundhog Day. Okay, one flipped around. Okay, so this is the trial, and this is the sin of envy. Okay, so these are people who are looking outside of what other people have, or they can't appreciate what they've already got, and they're looking to get stuff from other people. I can't help but think that this is Don, and these dogs are just barking at him to just shut up, you know, right? Okay, so the challenge for, is the conjurer. This would be the magician. He's also a magician that looks kind of goofy. So I think what do we have to do this again? Do we have to go through another thing where they're just spraying you with glitter? I'm going to do the body language assessment video after this trial, but it's going to be one of those throwing, you know, sparkly things, and there's some aggravation there. Above them, oh, just a bunch of people drinking and debauchery and disorganization, overindulgence in things that make you feel good. This is a show, okay? That's the Baron of Vessels. So this is also, I would say, would be comparable to the Page of Cups, which would be a surprise, okay? Below that, we have the King of Swords reversed, okay? I didn't think any of these were reversed, but I guess some of them did get reversed already. So this is who they're protecting and defending, he's upside down and inside out and so far away from the temple that he's just completely upside down there. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. In the past, we have the Queen of Birds. And the Queen of Birds represent movement and travel and personal growth. And this is somebody who carefully holds in their secrets until the right moment. Is a bit of an airhead, actually, because there's like no connection except for just sort of this flighty kind of attitude. The near future, see, there we go. They're just gonna throw a bunch of deception. Look at while you're sleeping. I am worried, cautiously worried, that there's gonna be a little bit of some strife going on. Because deception is in the immediate environment. And this is literally somebody getting groped in their sleep. So, not just deception, but it might be something else that throws you off somewhere else, okay? Immediate environment, he's, there isn't anything that you can defend, honestly. This is like the OJ thing. It's just sitting there watching a circus. The immediate environment is carelessness, accidents, inability to produce evidence, or, I hope, honestly, it's going to be one of those things like, oh, I forgot it. Pulling those kinds of little tricks. Seriously. Sin of sloth. This is, see, you know what this is? This is the Dems card, okay? This is the forces against you, okay? This is the section in the spread where these are forces against you, okay? I'm sorry about that. Hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. This is the Dems. This might be some sloppy work or some, sloppy documentation or finding a loophole in that. It's laziness, okay? So, come on. Hopes and fears. They're hoping that people are that stupid. Okay, this is ignorance. They're hoping that people are that stupid by distracting. You see this guy distracting people? By distracting, they're hoping that you're swayed by the distraction and you don't see. So typical, okay? Oh my gosh. And outcome? Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, okay? This is the outcome. And the swords in this deck are actually a good suit to show you skill, ability, conflict. It's victory, okay? It's victory in every tarot deck. But this is where these two ears, these two sides, you see there are two ears here, are pierced together with one common rod, okay? And the sword of truth coming out in between. So for what it's worth, they're gonna throw in a bunch of junk, okay? It's gonna aggravate you. They're banking on your ignorance, which I know none of you are. Okay, so this should be fun, and the outcome is deserved. Is justice is served. This is what they deserve, even though there's been conflict between one side and the other, and the ears have been like bouncing off each other, and no one's connected. There's a thread of a rod of truth connecting both of those ears. and the Sword of Victory right in the middle. So cool. Okay, so I have a baseline idea on what's going to happen. I watch other readers, and I, watch what's going to happen, and I'm cautiously hopeful. So on the bottom of the deck, we have that, probably what we should expect, okay, is he's shown up as the, Page of Skates, or Prince of Skates. So this is floating on thin ice, having no direction, putting on skates that are too big for you, okay, and sliding around. This would represent the person in question, okay? Right? And this is the surgeon, or the Hierophant. In a traditional tarot, I guess you could say the Hierophant. In the surgeon here, it's somebody who's just having a lobotomy, wishing he had a bottle in front of him, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna eviscerate this. This is gonna be really interesting. Really interesting. Also, you know what? To note is watch out for some accidents. Honestly, I would watch out for a distraction that's external, that would temper the inflated emotion of this trial. Okay? Does that make sense? I feel that, like I'm sensing that, right? In our heads, we know justice is going to be served, and in our heads, we know that that is going to piss some people off. So, since they're prepared to be angry because we know that the outcome is justice, watch for distractions outside of the focus, okay? And focus on what's in front of you. And thank you, Travis McHenry, for the painstakingly detail-oriented Hieronymus Bosch Tarot. Super cool. Totally recommend it. Wish the print was a little larger. But great deck. Anyway, I'm gonna do the video. I'm gonna watch this, and we're gonna do the video on the body language. And this should be really, really interesting. Stay close, stay tight, stay safe, wear a mask, watch the community section on this channel for the daily message. Something will apply to you at some point. I pull cards in the morning and I post it to give us an idea of how the day is gonna run. So, I better get to that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Be well.